Welcome back. Let's get on with this cutscene.
Meryl, why don't you join me? We can discuss this matter further.
No! I don't want to know anymore!
Evil Discreed.
That really is unfortunate. You seem the most interested out of all your friends here. Well, I have things to attend to as well. Will you please excuse me?
Wait! Damn, he's gone now. But just what was his point in telling us that story? Max, what's wrong? What are you daydreaming about?
No, it's nothing.
That man. How did he know my name? And his voice sounds so familiar.
Hey, you didn't forget that there's a poor little girl who needs our help, did you?
Oh, right! Chiquitita!
Well, a wall collapsed around here, and she was taken from that hole, right? Well, now, let's see. It's open! Hey, everybody! It's open! Let's go find her!
First, I would like my reward. Whew! Lots of reward. Up the stairs. Now we're at the 3rd floor. I expect, almost like, think it's gonna be booby-trapped or something.
Are you alright, Chiquitita? Everyone!
It's such a relief that you're safe.
Is Chip alright too?
Yes, she's doing just fine. Chip, why don't you thank these nice people? Thank you. Thank you for saving us.
It was no problem. You must have been so scared. But you're fine now. No need to worry anymore.
Yeah, you're fine now. See, there was this scary-looking girl who got rid of all those bad monsters. Ow!
Max, will you quit that?
Oh, but really? I wasn't scared at all. My mom was with me the whole time.
Wait, your mom? Don't tell me Chip is your...
Yes, Chip is my daughter.
You're a mother. Which must mean you're married, right?
Well, of course. My darling Merole is so sweet and handsome. How could I resist? Well, he's in Quincy right now on business. I miss my darling so much, every minute of every day.
I never expected to hear such boasting, especially at a time like this.
I never would have guessed just from looking at her.
2 days ago, I got so many letters from my darling. So many letters you wouldn't believe.
Hey, Chiquitita, why don't you tell us about your Merole some other time, okay?
Yes, why don't we talk more once we return to the village? Joseph and the others must be so worried about you two.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
Well, let's head back then.
Yes! Yes!
What's wrong, Meryl? We're leaving now.
Oh, sorry.
What's wrong? Are you hurt somewhere?
No, I'm fine. But this room...
What about this room?
Well, I was just thinking about how beautiful this room is. Even if it is a little old. Well, let's get out of here. Joseph must be tired of waiting by now.
Ooh, more cutscenes.
Chiquitita, Chip.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Well, I think we can call it the end of this saga then.
Isn't it a touching sight, welcoming a family member like that?
Yeah.
Hey, we just wanted to rest a bit, but I guess we've made a big scene. Anyway, we can't sit around any longer. Now we have to head to Quincy. You still got the energy to keep going?
I'm all right.
I'm okay too. But hey, Master, how about yourself? You're not a young guy anymore. You should take a bit more care of yourself.
What? Who do you think you're talking to?
Master Graham, Max, and Meryl, thank you. Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, don't mention it, Joseph. As a force, it's only our duty to help people in need.
Oh, Master Graham, who can say thank you enough for saving the precious life of his own family? And what's more, you have done a great thing by defeating the monsters who have been harassing us for years. On behalf of all the villagers, please let me express our deep appreciation for restoring peace to our village.
Well, I see.
Woohoo! Welcome back! Welcome back! Hi, Chip! Glad you're back too! Guess what? Listen to me! Whoa! Hold on! Talk to me one at a time.
You're loved by many people, Chiquitita.
Do you think they're Chiquitita's children too?
Chip and the other kids are all Chiquitita's children, only that they are not connected by blood.
What does that mean?
They are all orphans. Since the war 13 years ago, this village has been attacked by monsters repeatedly. On each attack, we've had more orphans. Many of the villagers adopted those children and brought them up. Chiquitita is also parenting them.
Yosef, I'd like to say thank you to you.
Why?
Because I think I'm very fortunate that I was left in this village. I just got that feeling after seeing Chiquitita and her children.
Oh, well, thank you for saying so. I am very much honored. By the way, what are you going to do next?
Well, we will head to Quincy.
Oh, I see. To Quincy. Chiquitita, come over here.
Yes, Grandpa? What's the matter?
Chiquitita, please listen. I will talk to you as the head of this village. Please take this as a direction from me.
Well, yes.
Chiquitita, my dear, you will travel with Master Graham, Max, and Meryl from now on.
Sure, I will.
Wait, Joseph! Why, what are you talking about?
3 of the Force's members are heading to Quincy. I suppose something serious is happening. I'm not asking you what it is, but if there's anything we can do to help, please let us. Chiquitita is our only force in Cantore. Though young and inexperienced, I believe she will be able to help you in some way. Please, take her along with you.
But if Chiquitita leaves this village, then what will become of the children?
Don't worry. While I'm away, Grandpa and other villagers will take care of him. We are like one big family here, so they will be fine.
Okay, we can go together.
Max?
Meryl, if things like in Greensleeves happen somewhere else, we'll see more orphaned kids like them. And we will never allow this to happen.
So you say we need a company with strong power, so we can stop it as soon as possible. I see.
Master, what do you think?
I have no objection to what you decided.
Alrighty! You're now in our party again, Chiquitita.
I'm counting on you, Chiquitita.
Sure thing!
Okay, now let's set out for Quincy.
Before that, we have to make one visit.
What? Where is that, Master?
We'll be needing much more force power in the future. In order to utilize the power more effectively, I have to teach you one thing. Actually, Chairperson Rebecca has asked me about it. Now let's go back to Greensleeves. Max, use the Mystic Stone of Return.
What is it?
You will see once we get there. You've got to hurry up.
All right, all right.
And I wanted to save.
Well, here we are, Master.
Right. Now get in that elevator.
What? Does that even work?
There shouldn't be any problems if we get into it right now. All right, here we go.
Fine.
This is...
I had no idea a place like this existed in Greensleeves.
Boy, do you two ever look surprised. This installation was the force's headquarters during the war. Chairperson Rebecca stated in her letter that I should make use of this place after I gathered a couple of forces together.
So this is gonna be our headquarters?
That's right. This is where all the forces will gather, and where we will switch members for battle. There are many reasons why this is the best place for headquarters, one of them being the warp gates.
Warp gates?
Magical devices that are similar to how the Mystic Stone of Return works. However, while Return only allows travel between where you used it and Greensleeves, warp gates let you come and go freely between them. They were used often during the war, but now they're sealed. You have to release the seals in order to use them. I've already released the seal of those at Larsel Fort and Cantore Village. When you find new ones, you'll need to release the seals yourself. Understand?
Yeah, of course. But why would you seal something so convenient? If we had these warp gates earlier, it would have been so much easier to keep contact with the two countries.
But to maintain this installation, we need the energy of forces. And the warp gates, well, they require that a great deal. To keep them open, some forces must remain stationed here. But with the loss of our numbers following the war...
I understand now. There just wasn't enough to spare, so you had to stop using the warp gates.
We're going to change positions.
Our basic strategy should be traveling in a group of 3, while the rest stay behind to preserve their strength.
So that means I have to choose who goes and who stays behind.
You can also speak with those who remain at base by using the Mystic Stone of Return. The forces remaining behind can see where you are and advise you on your situation.
So this headquarters is where we forces can rest and switch between party members.
And don't forget, it's where we can keep in touch with each other. Oh, and where we can use warp gates. Doesn't it get you so excited? To think, all the forces will gather here.
Well, that's all concerning our headquarters. Is there anything I have to repeat? Well, if you don't have any more questions, head back to Cantore Village and get on with your journey.
And see you next part.